Today, we're going to do bait customizations and bait modifications. Stay tuned. So as you can see, I've got a lot of leftover plastic here. We're going to use this to come up with some good color combinations. And then I've got a razor blade here, and we're going to use this for some bait modifications. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to focus on is the tail color. So what I like to do is I grab some of these this leftover plastic here, and I'll just start cutting it up. So as you can see, you got just about a little under a cup. By the time this melts, you're probably going to be about 3/4, but that should be plenty to do what we need to do. So let me put this in a microwave, heat this up, and we'll come out and shoot the first mold. Now while that's heating up in the microwave, I'll show you the first mold that we're going to shoot. It's the 2-inch curly tail grub by Fat Guys Fishing. Let me zoom you in here. So that's what it's going to be, and we are going to focus on these tails. So this plastisol is 330 degrees. It's ready to go here. I'm going to let this here cool, and we'll come back and we'll demold this and show the next step in the process. Alright, so the mold is cooled enough. We're going to bust her open and go to the next step. Alright. There we go. As you can see, had a good pour. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to pop these off. So you want to find a good bonding spot, okay? So you don't want to come right down here and cut it off right here at the tail. It's not going to work. Those fish will pull that right off. You're going to have to come up on the body. I usually go, so here you see the ribs, what I call the ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll come up about 4. I'll cut right there. That right there will give you enough to bond to this piece here. All right, we're ready for the next step. Got all of our tails sitting here. This right here is worm oil. This is your friend. So just give it a nice little squirt. Mix those tails up in there. This will make your job so much easier. Now this is a little bit tedious and it is a little time consuming, but if you really enjoy making your own baits, you won't mind it. So all the tails are in and we are ready for our next step. All right, the next color that I chose is teal. I got plenty of this right there, teal. The old scissors, get some out here, get her cut up. All right, I'm gonna get this in the microwave, come back, and we'll shoot the second color. Okay, second color is ready. We'll be using this again. Okay, we're gonna let this cool down. We'll come back and demold and go to the next step. All right, this mold's cool. Let's see what we got. There we go. That looks really good just like that. But we are not done. We are going to continue on. Even though that is a really nice color combo right there. Okay, so again, gonna pop these off. Take our trusty razor blade here, and I think we should come up about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5. We're gonna cut right there at 5. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna cut. Like I said, this is tedious, this is time consuming. I think the end result's gonna be worth it though. And you definitely wouldn't want to be doing this if you were selling these baits. All right, we're gonna be back for our next phase. See you in a second. Okay, the tails are in the mold, and our next color is going to be orange. So again, I will get this in the microwave. We'll come back and we'll pour that. So far we've got chartreuse, we've got teal, and we've got orange. So we've poured, the chartreuse was 1, the teal was 2, and the orange is 3 so far. Like I said, this is time consuming, this is a little tedious, but man, I enjoy it. Okay, mold's cool. Let's see how it turned out. Okay, so that's what we got. Looks pretty good, but we're not done. So we're gonna do the same thing. Pop it off, and we are going to go up probably 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna cut. A little bit of worm oil, and it's basically rinse and repeat. Fortunately, this one is. Okay, we're getting there, almost done. Okay, it's teal again. Starting to see a pattern here. Okay, mold is cooled. Let's see how she turned out. Look at that. That is looking really, really good. Now, do you think we're done? No, we're not done yet. So these baits look pretty good right now. Pretty unique, but we're still not done. We got one more step. We're gonna go 2 from the top. It's gonna take that top off. We've got one more color to go on. Let's complete the last step. Okay, final pour, and we're going back to the chartreuse. Top it off. back for the final reveal. See how she turned out. Finished product. There it is. It was a lengthy process, but we got it. Nice. Here we go. Chartreuse, teal, orange, teal, and chartreuse. 5-part pour. That's a custom collar there that I bet no one else has. So what are my thoughts on today's pour? I think it went really well. I think it goes to show you that you're only limited by your imagination. It was a lengthy process. It was tedious and time consuming, but I think the end result was worth it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Keep on hooking.